Man's getting old. I feel that. I feel that on a personal level.
Noodles saying no, not allowed. You can shut up, mate.
Oh, Noodles.
We've got
I
the
tried
first
to
car
on...
coming around the final corner now. That is Snippy in the Haas. So he'll set the benchmark for tonight for the other Div 2 drivers. And it's going to be a 12-3. We've got Zoltan heading up to the line now. Puts it up 2 tenths behind. We've got Albon 12-6 and then Swayze 11-9. The first person to the 11s. I think we got one of the Red Bulls coming across up the line now. That's Eski. It's a great lap from him. 11-7.
I believe next time across. No, it's not going to be Lindsay. I think it's Potato. Potato or Logjet? Potato. It will be Tater.
Potato, our championship leader. He puts himself up in P3, 12 flat.
Not bad at all.
What has
Noodles.
Wogjet got on the cards?
What I was going to say, Noodles, is I tried using Streamlabs. It said I need to link the account to the account to do it. Wouldn't let me do it, so we're going to have to sort that out. But we're getting there. We build.
Purple sectors for Abyss.
Ooh,
it's around the final corner. I don't think it goes up to the line. There's P5 for himself.
We're on board with the ping. The greenie. On a lap as well. There's Chris on an outlap starting one up. Looks like... who's that? Who's your other driver? Albon, also about to start a lap, so we'll be keeping an eye on them. Albon, aka Ryan. What's going on, Benno, by the way? Oh, yep, easy top. Jump in, bruv.
So we got a ride along with Lindsay from from Wolf saying check the hacks. Muck Pink comes around the final corner now, so he will set his lap. Comes up to the line. That is topped the timesheets as well with an 11.5. His day's done. Lindsay rounds the final corner. Next to him, behind him will be Swayze Ando. Does Lindsay improve? Yes, he does. By only a little bit. Oh no! Swayze has hit the bump! And that just unsettles Snippy on his lap. And Snippy's not going to improve. Showtime comes up to the line. No. Showtime doesn't improve. Eski doesn't improve. What about the other Red Bull of Andy? Andy doesn't improve. He improves by a little. Legend doesn't improve. All these guys are not improving at all.
Between them. As we're going to get a quick screenshot of this, just in case we have dramas. We are running a formation lap, and there may be problems. But if you look at the gap between P2 right down to X laps in P12, it's 5 tenths. 5 tenths. So there is nothing in that. 5-6 tenths.
No, yeah. Nothing in it at all. Lights. Cars are ready, and here we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. And Lindsay getting an amazing start off the line, up into P1 already. Into turn 1 we go. Oh, bit of a... Zoltan getting squished between two other cars as we fly through to turn 3. Wolf getting the move done on Potato. Potato going really wide on the dirty stuff. He's lost out on a few positions. Down into turn 4 where both the Mercedes back in the day crashed each other out.
Everybody's looking like they've survived so far. Still lots of moves going on down the field. As I'll bring the HUD back up to see where everybody's at. And lots of dramas further down. The front lot have sort of filtered in, but there's still moves going on further down the pack. Contact, a little bit of contact between Snippy and Top.
Yeah. So head up the hill for the first time, and
Top's in the dirt.
Gone really, really wide. That's going to compromise his line.
Sway's making a move on Tato early. Getting it done.
So both the AlphaTauris putting himself up. Swayze, the biggest winner, moving up 4 spots from P10. He is on a charge on the first lap. As
Ping ain't wasting any time either. Ping's looking for the move on Lindsay here down the straight. He pulls out, and he's gonna get it done.
And Ping gets it done
before turn 1.
That's a great move into the lead. We've got to change for the race lead on the second lap of the race.
New race leader banner pops up.
We should get that in the stream.
We should. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
We could definitely implement that. As Lindsay's struggling a little bit here. He's got some pressure behind him as we see Wolf and Showtime going at it. Oh, Showtime's tapped the back of Lindsay. Lindsay is struggling on those hards as we're going to have a quick look at the tyres actually. He is struggling on those hards. He's the only one, him and Showtime, in that top 8.
He's really tried to compromise.
Showtime.
And Showtime's dropping down the order. He's lost a couple of positions as well.
He's about to lose a couple more too. Abyss gets past him too.
These hards are not working. They're not working.
They're not firing up. No. So keep an eye on the hard runners in the top group because they are struggling a bit. Even Legend on the hards has gotten around Showtime. Has Showtime got damage? Did he get damage going into the back of Lindsay? He's in.
He's got. Visibly, we could not see it. I think he's got front wing damage from someone. But he's gonna have to. He might have to pull a worldie here. Mark Pink sits the fastest lap of the race, and Lindsay was looking for a dive bomb there. Closest door. That's gonna help Wolf. Wolf is gonna try and go around the outside and get a nice run into turn 4. Lindsay all over the back of Ping on those hards.
This battle between the top 3 is on. They are all pushing. Sways gets it done. Potato sends it.
Potato sends it. And Abyss just comes through and says, "Thank you very much." What a move!
What a move! There's Wolf very close.
We got a yellow flag. And
yellow flags.
Snippy. That's Snippy and Hunter. I think they both might have made contact.
Oh, contact!
Oh!
Contact, Ping and Wolf. Wolf's just dragged. Oh, I don't know about that one. Wolf. Ping's been dragged into the wall.
Ping's just reset onto the track.
He might have been stuck, to be fair. He may have been stuck.
It looks like it was beach, so we'll give it away for him. But that left end plate is gone.
Oh, Ab's very close.
And Andy gets a drive through, and Swayze has got a great jump on Lindsay. So too, the top 4 have got a really great jump. X-Ups gets a 3 seconds for multiple warnings. And Swayze looking for, he opens up the overtake button. There's a yellow flag, and that is Chris who spun around. He's dropped it, coming out of the final corner. Lindsay gets overtaken by Swayze, and Swayze moves up into the lead.
Cube gets the move done on top too.
Oh, Bess is looking for it down to the turn 4. Keep the room, boys. Keep the room. Oh,
a little bit out. Oh. He's kept it out of the wall somehow, Lindsay.
Kept it out of the wall, but the car I think the car just understeered a bit too much, and there's nothing you can do there. Showtime again.
Yeah, Showtime.
So I think might even have rear wing damage, but so we look up to the front. Oh, Salton and Abyss having contact again. And they're having more contact again.
Oh, and this is bringing X-Laps and Legend into
X-Laps moved himself up to P4.
Oh, this is going to get very tasty.
I think I did see what happened. And Abyss had contact with Swayze's back wheel. And the car unsettled. And it looks like just Zoltan was in the firing range. They did make contact on the straight, but...
Oh, wow. What
we got the yellow flag, and that's Top who's crashed in the same part again. And that is a safety car. And Eski and Legend take action. They take action. Oh, wow. Bite me. Just bite me, alright? Just bite me. There's Potato. It's gone now. And he's
dropped the best too.
He's dropped the best a little bit.
Why enough?
We're back under away. 14 out of 33. Green flags all the way down the main straight. Here we go. And the top 4 have kind of gapped Eski. There's a battle behind it. I think Legend trying to hold off Wolf. And Legend's going to try and go for a move on Eski. He's got the grip. He's got the grip. Down the inside he goes. Eski trying to hold around the outside.
And they come out. And there's... Oh, contact! Lindsay goes into the back of That's all it took to break Showtime's wing as well. I'm hoping he doesn't have damage there as the two McLaren swap spots. Abstract playing the team game, lets Legend through.
Legend
Good
is
teamwork
on.
from the
He
lads
is
there.
rapid right now. He is on
He
fire.
is flying. Those meds have come into a window of his own. He's the first man on track who boxed.
Oh, Eski.
Top 4 haven't boxed.
Eski, and Eski's going to try and go around the outside to make a little contact. Eski now switches for the inside, and that's a great move from the man himself. Me.
You see these two going side by
You
side.
cannot
Lindsay,
go side by side
oh!
there. Oh no!
Whoa, big almost.
And that's another
massive
safety
crash on
car.
the straight.
That's unlucky for him. But Legend on his birthday,
He's gone.
and he goes. He gets the jump, and that
And Eski caught sleeping again.
down the main straight once again. Lap 17 out of 33. So when we go, and Wolf getting past a potato and Abyss, something must have happened. And Lindsay and Abyss going side by side.
Chris and Snippy as well further up the grid. Snippy's going to try and send one up the inside. Chris is on the marbles. That's not going to help his cause.
Chris goes back to the inside, gets the job done. Swayze looking for
Well
a
done.
move on Snippy as well. They do bump and touch. They're going to go side by side up the hill. Swayze gets the move done up into P6. But Snippy's not done yet. He's going to tuck right in behind up the hill.
He's definitely not giving this up yet.
X-Lap's not too far behind. He's going to use some of that ERS. Down in the hairpin. So close to a hit. And Snippy tries to go for the switchback.
Oh, the over-under. Oh, unlucky. Got a bit cut off there, I think. I think it was on.
I think it was on as well, but the door was shut. And Legend and Eski have pulled away from Cube.
Oh, Snippy runs a little wide there. It's going to open the door for Albon. Albon gets it done comfortably before
And
the start
Wogjet puts himself
line.
up at a P3. So Cube losing a little bit of pace, especially those hard tight runners who are up the front. Zoltan getting past Showtime for P11, and he's losing a lot of positions again. And we've got a yellow
Oh, we got
flag,
yellows.
and that is
Hunter and Ping. Oh, Ping is having a mare.
more front wing damage.
Chris is going to try on Cube later on the brakes down into turn 1. He's opened the door for Swayze as well.
Oh, they do touch as well, and Swayze moves himself
Swayze
up to
gets it
P5.
done.
X-Laps
Cube
comes
gets
through
pushed
as
a little
well.
wide.
He's going to follow through. Showtime yet again pitting. I think he's got more wing damage as well.
Oh, Zoltan's been pushed off. They're going 3 wide down into turn 5.
Oh my goodness
Oh,
me. And
that's...
no!
Oh,
there's been wing
how
damage.
they
I saw wing
survived.
damage.
How they all survived that.
Wolf
I
has
don't know how
gotten wing.
somebody
Wolf
didn't
has
end up on
gotten
the
wing
wall there.
damage.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, yep. Definite.
Snippy gets a
Definitely
3-second
a bit
for
of
multiple
damage there.
warnings. And it looks like Albon's going to try and move himself up to P5 as well. He's going to think about it into the hairpin, I reckon. So we've got someone wide, and that's Wolf who's retired. And that's another
Oh,
safety
no.
car.
He's just dropped it.
He's warmed up those tyres. And Ryan is close behind, and Eski goes. Lindsay getting a good getaway. Chris dives into the box so that he surfs his drive through. Lindsay looking for the move on Albon down into turn 1. Lindsay gets the move done up into P2. He does still have that
X-Laps.
penalty. Actually, X-Laps, wrong driver. X-Laps getting the move done to the P2. Lindsay very close behind, and he's going to try and shove his way through. Into turn 4 we go. And Zon and Swayze. Zon looking behind. He's looking. They're going to go side by side into the hairpin. A little bit of contact between the Alfa Romeo and the Mercedes. They're going to go too wide up the hill, and it's not going to work because he's been shoved out wide. Swayze moves up into P4. He is on fire. Lindsay is going to try and go defensive back behind Legend, and he's going to try and go for a move on Zoltan.
Oh, that's a great move from Legend there to get past the man on the older
We got a yellow
tyres.
flag as well, and that's Showtime around again.
He's having a man today.
Swayze and
Swayze on the
Lindsay
inside
gotta go side by
of
side
Lindsay.
down the hill.
That
And Swayze,
is how
oh
you
my
go.
god, what a move!
That's going in overtakes of the
That's
week. That
overtakes
has
of
to
the
go in
week.
overtakes
That is
of the week. That is
overtakes of the week.
class. That is how you go too wide through that corner. That is class from them boys. Legend making moves as well, trying to get past Albon. Camera angle's horrible. They're still side by side here. Gets it done up into P5 for Legend.
I think Ryan had contact with Potato, or someone had contact with someone. But that was, yeah, Potato was the biggest loser out of that. And Swayze is all over the back. All over the back, X-Lap, down the inside he goes, up into P2. This man is on a mission.
Too hard. So we're seeing Legend catch his pack pretty quick as well. The other man on a mission,
Smith
yellow
has lost
flags.
Smith has lost the rear end.
Oh wow. Legend got a great drive out there. Swayze, fastest man on track, fastest lap of the race. Lindsay goes past his teammate.
And Best getting past Cube down the straight into turn 1. And it looks like Potato and Albon are into the pits, so very unlucky for them. Swayze going to go to the inside line into turn 3. He's going to go side by side with Eski. Eski going to try and hold around the outside. The room door gets shut, and Swayze moves up into P1. Change for the race lead once again. Legend getting the move done on X-Laps. Easy's move was the overtake of the week. Abyss is just going around the outside of Zoltan into...
Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay's gone deep. Lindsay's gone very deep. Oh, this is going to... Oh, massive.
And there's a safety car.
Massive crash in the background. Wogjet's out. Huge crash in the background.
That was
5
massive.
seconds. Severe collision with Lindsay for Eski. That might explain a little bit there.
This kind of helps Albon, Showtime, Potato, because they can catch up to the pack. And everyone else behind Swayze pits. Everyone else behind Swayze's pits, so...
Wow.
Swayze does have those softs, but he might be in danger.
He's in trouble here. I'm in great danger.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, Swayze's gonna struggle.
He is gonna struggle.
What happened to Legend? He's lost.
He's lost a lot of time, including Abstract as well, holding this pack up. It's gonna go very, very late. It's gonna be very, yeah, he's going very late. He's gonna hold everyone up, and it goes now. And Hudson's got the move done before the line. He's gonna have to drop back as well. So,
yep,
and that's not gonna help him either. And it's gonna be 3-1 into turn 1. Legend backs out.
Yeah, very smart to back out there. Just wait for the moment. It will come. Speaking of moments, Lindsay on the back of Swayze already looking to get the move done.
Lindsay,
he's going to try on the exit.
Yeah, he's going to. They're going to go side by side down the hairpin.
Swayze giving him nothing there. The over-under for the lead.
X-Laps gets the move done on Abyss.
Oh, Lindsay's going to get it done up into P1. Legend gets the move done as well on Snippy. As they're all closing in on Swayze. Cube goes
going
to
go for the move.
Cube gets
moves
it
up into
done.
P2.
What can Legend do? Can he sneak himself onto that podium? As Swayze's going to try and fight it back.
Fish is looking for the move down to the turn 4. He's going to try and go for the narrow line. And he gets the move done.
Oh, wow.
Swayze squeezes him wide a little bit.
And Legend gets the spot back. This is going to be a battle for the top 3. Can Swayze hold on? He's flashing. He's got nothing left. Oh, he's in trouble here.
It could happen on the main straight. The main straight, turn 1 could be the decider on who's going to get P3 here tonight. But Abyss does have that question mark over his head. So we round the final penultimate few corners, and this is the final lap. We're on to the final lap. Sways goes a little bit wide. Legend trying to go for it, and Abyss is going to try and go for it on the other side, and Sways pushes him off.
Pushed onto the grass. Legend into the braking zone. Gets it done. They're going to go 3 wide behind.
Abyss tries to go around the outside. That is a great job from Abyss. Good job from all of them, keeping it nice and clean.
Legend defending with everything he has from Abyss. Abyss trying to go around the outside. Who's going to come out in front?
Oh, big crunch up behind, and Eski and X-Lives have come together. Abyss moves up into P3. Abyss gets the inside line up the hill. And X-Lives and Eski have come together.
We'll be hearing plenty about that, I feel. This
We're on
is
the
Legend's final attempt. Can he do it?
Parks
Goes
the car
wide, forces the Abyss to the
beautifully, and
inside.
then Legend's going to try and go for the switchback. He's going to try and hold her around the outside, and it doesn't look like he'll get it done. But back up the front, Lindsay will take home the Spanish Grand Prix win. Cubistic P2, Abyss P3, Legend P4, Swayze P5,
wow.
Potatoes P6.
Nothing in that.
Showtime P7, Andy P8, Chris P9, Hunter P10, Zoltan P11, Albon P12, Snippy 13th, X-Lives 14th, then Ping comes home in P15. But
So there it is, Lindsay, the winner of the Spanish Grand Prix in Div 2, gets the fastest lap as well. Fantastic drive from him to go from the front to the back to the front again. Cube P2. Abyss P3 to round off the podium. Legend, Sways, Potato, Showtime, Andy, Chris, Hunter round out your top 10. Zoltan, Albon, Snippy, X-Laps, and Muckping will round out the rest of the finishers and the points paying positions. Eski, Wolf, Abstract, Top, and Wogjet DNFing. So